Why burr we me like Whitney? Life is a joke, life is a video game, and life is a meme. Yeah. And I'm back with another one, and this is serious. Like, shit. Let me get my hoodie back on. Hold on. Shit. Now check this out, guys. Why Bear Winnie's back, and this video is gonna be very, very important for the chosen ones, especially the chosen ones. Now, you have to understand, if you have been taking care of yourself since your awakening or something like that, then you have to understand, bro, like, you're gonna be experiencing a different reality than a lot of people that's at a low vibration, right? So you have to understand, bro, there's a lot of wind here, but I just hope it doesn't disturb my shit. But anyway, fuck it. Now, look at this. There's a lot of shit going on right now in this reality, and a lot of it is fear-based. You know what I'm saying? It's to keep you at a low vibration. But if you're not focused on that, the more you take care of yourself, the more you're aware of how you feel, the more you're aware of everything that's affecting you, and putting a pause on everything that's really affecting you, and making a change for the better, for yourself and for the people around you. Because if you're the chosen one, there's probably not, it's like nine times out of 10 your family still sleep. 9 times out of 10 they still focus on the third dimensional bullshit. 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying, the same people, you know, you live with are at a low vibration. They lost in the matrix. They doing all type of shit. Now you have to understand, if you're the chosen one, you can't save everybody, bro. You gotta save yourself. If you're the chosen one, you can't save everybody. You gotta save yourself. That's what you have to understand, bro. Because if you focused on other people's lives, then you're not focused on you. Then you're good for the matrix. Then you going with them. You going with all these demons that run this matrix. You going with all these agendas that run this matrix. You know what I'm saying? You going with these bots that serve the matrix. Now you have to understand, bro, the more you take care of yourself, the more you raise your vibration, the more you learn about who you are, the more you raise your level of consciousness, the more you meditate, the more you get into nature, the more you sun gaze, look at the sun for what it is, source, energy. If it wasn't for the sun, we wouldn't be here. Now, I'm here to tell you this. From next month, September, guys, you have to start putting a pause on eating a lot. You have to put a pause on eating a lot. Now, a lot of people are probably like, but how am I gonna survive if I don't eat? Nigga, listen to me. Soak the sun. Bask in the sun. You know what I'm saying? I don't care whether your complexion, whether you lose your complexion. If you light skin, you lose your complexion. If you're dark and you're getting darker, I don't care, bro. If you're white, you can get the sun. Like, you have to understand, I don't want to come here and spread fear or anything like that. I'm not that type of person. I'm here to spread love. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help y'all guys raise your vibration and be the best version of yourself. Now, a lot of people look at people like us, the chosen ones, crazy, right? Now, I know the reason why people do that shit. It's because they don't know what's within them. It's because they don't know who they really are. It's because they still focus on the third dimensional bullshit that's going on in this world. Because one thing I understand about being a spiritual being on a human experience is that I have superpowers, right? I can do anything I put my mind to, right? I have infinite potential. You know what I'm saying? There's so many possibilities. You can now a lot of what we were told growing up in this matrix was you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't, like a lot of we were given a lot of limitations, right? We were given a lot of false dreams that if you chase money you're gonna be happy. They didn't tell you that be happy and then money will chase you. You know what I'm saying? Be happy and everything will come after. They never told you that. They always told you like you gotta put all this materialistic shit first before you become happy. You gotta get this new car, you gotta get this iPhone, you gotta get those new kicks to be truly happy. Now, the only thing you're doing is buying happiness. You're not really being happy. You are buying happiness. Now, things that can make you truly happy is, now just do this. When you focus on yourself, when you start meditating, when you put your body into practice, like running, like serving your purpose, whatever it is that's going to wake people up and raise your vibration, you know what I'm saying, and make you feel good. Because if you do something and it doesn't make you feel good, but you do it for the money and you're not happy, then it's pointless. You're destroying yourself. You got to find something that will raise your vibration, raise your level of consciousness. So when you start talking, people that are woke can listen to you. People that need help can listen to you. Because nobody's going to help you if you don't help yourself. Now, when I came here to this stadium, to this park, I was running. Now, it's weird for a lot of people. Like, I don't give a fuck what people say. Now, you should have watched my previous video. And I'm not going to come out here and tell you, guys, you should subscribe, you should click the like button. I don't give a fuck. I don't do this for the likes, for the subscribers. I do this to spread infinite truth. That's infinite truth for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because everything else is an illusion. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is an illusion. Now, you have to understand, guys, we are living in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing you should be doing is focusing on yourself. Now, when I say focus on yourself, you have to understand, we are spiritual beings on a human experience. We are not going to be here. We've been here forever. Our souls have been reincarnating. We have past lives. And the more you learn about your past lives, the more you know what you're here to do in this lifetime. Now I'm going to make a separate video for past lives. But on this one, you have to understand, bro. If you're not focused on you, if you distracted by all the shit that's going on, coronavirus, race war, police brutality, all these things that are made to keep you at a low vibration, you're going with these demons that run this matrix. You know what I'm saying? Because this world is ran by pedophiles and demons. And a lot of people that you see on the government, a lot of people you see in the news. You shouldn't be watching the news. You shouldn't be focused on what's going on the news, because the news is spreading nothing but fear. The news is spreading nothing but fear. Now, we should be growing up by now. We should know what's right and wrong. We don't need fucking church to tell us what to do and what not to do. They open churches. I hope you know that. Now, the devil is walking around with a cross. So, be careful of what you do, because a lot of the shit that you do is actually serving these agendas that are meant to keep us at a low vibration so we can die with them. there's a great awakening going on right now. People are starting to wake up. People are getting into nature even more and more and more. Now I know you can't see me, but as long as you see nature, you're alright. Now people are starting to wake up more and more and more. People are starting to become their true self. I'm one of them. I'm not worried about a lot of the shit that's going on. I'm not worried about the low vibration. I'm guided at this point. I'm living my best life. I'm the best version of myself. I'm not behind in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not below or above anyone. We all on the same level. But if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not gonna make it. There's a shift going on. Now it starts here. If you're not prepared up here, how are you gonna be prepared physically? How are you gonna be prepared emotionally and spiritually? A lot of people got all the money in the world, but they broke spiritually. I'm with this tree right now, and this tree is giving me a lot of information. Y'all probably like, oh, Wilcox, what are you? Wiper. Like, you're probably like, Wiper, you're talking a lot of bullshit. Like, if you're not spiritually conscious of who you are, then you won't understand what I'm saying. You won't understand the information I'm getting from this tree. The language that I speak vibration, I speak frequency, I speak energy. None of that materialistic bullshit can get to me now, because up here I'm serving my purpose. I'm feeding myself with knowledge that I know I need to grow spiritually in a positive way, mentally, physically, all type of shapes and form. You are a multi-dimensional being. Now, what I came here to tell you is, September, you have to start putting a pause on a lot of the shit that you eat. If you're eating GMO foods, put a pause on that shit, because it's destroying you. Now, I gotta look at it, because people, you gotta put a pause on that shit, bro. Literally. If you're eating a lot of junk food, if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not going out and taking long fucking walks, if you're not eating better, because I know a lot of people like struggle, but to end your struggle, you have to take things step by step. You don't just eat healthy food once and then you think you're good. You do that shit daily, bro. It's a practice. Just like meditation, you gotta practice how to meditate. You don't just, now you a devotee, now you a guru, now you a master of someone. Hell no. You have to practice. You have to enlighten yourself. Liberation doesn't come from one practice. You have to be consistent with yourself. You have to be consistent with yourself, bro. That's why I preach. Get into nature so you can get answers for yourself about what you're supposed to do when you wake up. It's like, oh shit, I know what to do now, because you've been getting into nature. But why bear with me like Whitney? Eat once a day, maybe twice. Get the sun, because the sun takes away the appetite. You will not want to eat. You know what I'm saying? You will not want to eat meat when you get the sun. A lot of it. You will not want to eat, because the sun fills your stomach. The energy, it fills you up. You might eat once a day, or you might not even eat. You might just drink water. But September, a lot of shit is gonna go down, and I'm not here spreading fear. I'm telling you, prepare yourself. It's a war. It's a spiritual war. Fix your life. Fix yourself up here. You know what I'm saying? You're on the right path if you chose to be spiritual. If you chose to practice meditation. If you chose, a lot of bullshit for yourself to raise your vibration. Why bury Whitney like Whitney? Life is a joke, life is a video game, and life is a meme. Don't give a fuck what people think, cause death is a beautiful thing. Get into nature. Flying out, baby.